I have a question to God. I beg this. I don't care what happens to me after this video, but this is too much. We have a God that is.
My correct people them. May una wear shoe. Mo brush teeth, come outside though. Baby Lala don't come out, come dey cry. See as her eye don't swell, face self don't red. Say this thing will happen to Davido and Choma wey find Ekpai, innocent so Ekpai. Say may everybody come out oh. Say may we go do protest against Baba Goddess. Say fine you must come out by force, by fire, by force. My correct people them, this matter is a very sensitive matter. I've been very careful in order not to say much, but I think it's time where I go talk one or two about this very matter. But before then, make una watch the lady video first.
Have a question to God. I beg this. I don't care what happens to me after this video, but this is too much. We have a God that is called a miraculous God. We have a God that they say he performs miracles. We believe in him. We pray to God. We worship God. We do everything so that at the end of the day we have a justifiable heart that we know where we are going to. But then God will allow things to happen that will not start questioning that. We cannot just let Ifa like that. God perform a miracle. I don't care how you are going to do it. Why is it that you're always allowing the devil to win? Even if that boy is already in the mortuary, God, you can still make a miracle happen. You can still bring that boy out of even the mortuary. God. This is not fair. This is not fair. God, I'm questioning you. How can you allow this small boy to? This boy is innocent. Even if the sins of the father is living upon the children, this is too much. This boy is an innocent soul. This boy is a promising soul. Please, God, do what you will do, God. Wake this boy up. It is in your power. Why are you always allowing the devil to win? Wake this boy up. Ah, God, what is all this? Every time people will cry for a loved one, people will cry and you will not do anything. Is it that? Is it destiny? Destiny, I don't care. What is all this? Ah, Jesus. How now? How? This boy can still wake up. You people should stand up and question God. Let us rally against God. It is not, let us protest. We have a miracle God. Then why is it not working miracles? Which one is people who just be people who don't even deserve it wake up from the dead? And someone that, how can it be not possible? I don't believe it. I am not typing any rest in peace. I am not even posting anything. I just want you people to support me. Get up, let us question God. If God is a miraculous God, then this boy should wake up.
Alright, so my correct people them. So most country people talk about waiting she dey yarn. First person say so many mad people in this world. We don't see you now as the only way to gain your 5 minutes popularity is to cloud chase with a young boy by crying and questioning God in front of a camera. I just weep for this generation. What won't you all do for content? We real more. The next person say, Auntie, go and protest on your own. The way life hard like this so. Make we come still protest against God. When still dey bless and provide for us no matter how hard the country dey, we still dey survive. Na you say make we protest against God. Well done oh. The first person here say, what's wrong with this one? Y'all all will do all sorts of chase clouds even with a quiet body. Come on, you can't go to a mountain and pray yourself and cry to God to wake him up. You now made your hair nails and wore 6 earrings while recording yourself and maintaining beauty. You guys shouldn't start a beg. Then the next person say, did she say rally against who? The first person say, you have relations wey don kpai. You no protest, na ifeanyi you won't question God for. The second say blasphemy. The third say, when I see people like this, I just know they have not seen shege in life. E get some kind shege wey you go see wey go humble you. And when anything happens, you just ask for more guidance, clarity from God. Shoratwa Bakura 2 verse 286. God does not burden the soul more than they can bear. If he gives you a problem, he knows you can overcome it. Life is not a bed of roses. We are not here to play. Life doesn't care about your feelings, emotion. Guess what? You did still see shege. Just prepare your mind and have faith in God to be able to deal with whatever comes. Some of us can survive half of what Davido has gone through and vice versa. You know if you know past who creates you. Before anybody open mouth begin to dey blame God, may know say Davido and Chioma too go don make one or two mistakes. Inside this life, nobody is above mistake, including my humble self. And these people have paid dearly for it. That is why nobody won't begin to dey throw blame. If not that the blames are not there. The blames are there, but nobody wants to say it because they have paid dearly for it. And no matter how you blame them, their pikin no go come back. But it's a lesson for everyone. Alright, we wanna see Davido house. Mona see as you just enter the house, swimming pool for your front. This kind house is not for a father. No be for person wey get 4 children. Una know Davido always like to make people happy and is also the life for the party. So he bought this house with the mind that okay, me and my guys we go dey chill here, we go dey enjoy ourselves. See everywhere just fine. More like a commercial sit out. When you get money, you guys bring all the fun home. But Davido did not do it considering he's a father and he has 4 kids. Okay, him own be say make him just get place where him and him guys they go dey chill, they enjoy. At the end of the day, na that same enjoyment place that can carry him pikin life. We blame Davido for it. No, shit happens. Even as the pikin dey come here, if he say he don't pay people, we go there with the pikin 247. These things happen. They have paid dearly for some of these little things that were not put into consideration. It was in an advanced country. They go build a house in a way where you go dey child friendly. You get as in they put her, you get the grammar where they put her, I don't know. But yes, now so people talk, people where they are bros, and so they talk. And also, me, I don't learn a lot of lessons from this, thing where happened to Davido and Chioma. Sometimes I feel I'm not enjoying my life enough. Sometimes I feel say when last I go where they do. Sometimes I just feel down, I feel bad. I feel like, oh my God, which kind of life? But I use this to learn lessons. Okay, there's time for everything. And also to know that those little sacrifices are all worth it. Because if you no sacrifice, the price where you go pay, it's too much. It's too much. So we should learn from this instead of blaming God. Blaming God for what? I don't know why. When something happen, some people go just come open mouth begin to dey blame God. No be God. God don set so many things in places, so many principles in places. Any pikin wey dey from 0 to 5 years is prone to danger. E need guidance. Wetin don happen to Chioma don happen to Davido, so na wetin other people go take learn lesson. If you be not learn lesson for the bunch own, una know say the bunch pikin too follow drown. Learn lesson. Apart from say pikin fall enter swimming pool, if he go carry something wey no good drink, if he carry something shook him eye, many things dey occur when children dey small like this. If you even go fall inside hot water. So all these things need extra carefulness. Extra carefulness. Motherhood na one thing where you go see people, they go dey slay with their children. You go dey admire the work wey dey inside. No be small work. The sacrifice wey dey inside. No be small sacrifice. And most times those sacrifices come from women. I dey talk like this, it be me like say I wan cry because it takes a lot of sacrifice. Most times we don't even get prepared for it. I remember the first time when I been get belle as a Jesus. Now so it be morning sickness for 3 months. I was like, wow, nobody told me about this. You can't born sleepless night for like 4-5 months or more, especially the first 3 months where belle dey turn pikin. We were not really prepared for this. We don't really know much. For your child to be there for you, it takes a lot. A lot. Some people they go shun party. Some people they go shun going out. Some people will be say when they've been done, never married, them and their husband, then they go club, then they flex, they show all those things. Because the truth is that nobody can ever take care of your child like you yourself. If you like, get 20 nannies. If you like, get them 50. How many people been there for Davido house? 9. If I still go drown for inside swimming pool. Leave. Motherhood is sacrifice. Stop blaming God. E get some things wey be say we as human beings we can divert them. It's just that this is something that can happen to anybody. It's something that can happen to anybody. That's why everybody just like, oh God, console these people. This can actually happen to anybody, because for one time or the other, we self, we don't leave our children with people come out, and we came and made them safe. Before you see children like this where they grow, a lot of people sacrifice, especially women. On my birthday day, some of una wey watch that small clip, I went out with my sister. Now me and my husband supposed to go out for my birthday. Just at least 2 of us go chill. But we couldn't. One person had to go. Then one person go stay with the children. Doesn't mean that we don't have people living here with us. We have. But the truth is that nobody go fit take care of your pikin like you yourself. Oh. Especially my second son is hyperactive. My first son dey calm, but this small one dey hyperactive. You know, they sit down one place, small time don't climb here, small time don't climb there. So we dey always put our eye. Even when we won't go place where we say we no go even to stay, we will tell the girl where they stay with us, say, suspend everything you are doing, stay here and watch this boy. And thank God self saying a small picking way, small girl will never start to do all this phone issue. So it takes a lot of sacrifice. When you see people that they snap with your children, you know, it look like say, oh, it's so beautiful. It's not easy, it's work. They are sacrificing a lot. So it's quite unfortunate for what happened to Chioma and Davido. I'm sure Chioma go don learn her lesson. My cousin now, she supposed they abroad now, they school. Her husband tell her, say, may go, them, they go join them. She say, no, she know they go. She cannot leave her children. She called me. She said she cannot survive it. Say nobody will be able to take care of her children. She cannot even travel out of Nigeria and spend 5 days without her children. So she no go fit survive them. So it takes a lot of sacrifice. It takes a lot. I know that most times it's inevitable, but it takes a lot. I'm sure Chioma has learned her lesson. So why pushing the blame to God? She be they say for outside country, if not that this our Nigeria, they know they do building. They say get us and they build house where we say go dey children friendly. See Davido house, see big swimming pool for the entrance of the house. They no cover am. Some people they even put swimming pool for corner, cover am. So it's not everything that you just push blame to God. No. Sometimes we human beings too, we take responsibilities for some actions. And when something happens to other people, we try to look at it and learn from the mistakes. Me now, they told say, God, if you bless me tomorrow, I get house with swimming pool. That swimming pool will have cover and it will have a gate. And the key go there for, hey, maybe inside my brazier, I go they put them. Wallahi. So it's not everything people go just they blame God. No, we have to learn. Even all these side chicks we don't take over now. Now because of say some women, if men say come on go flex, they go say no, I no go fit come on leave my children. No. Or even sometimes the men say no go, if they no go even offer, they go say me she dey house with children. Or even when they offer, the woman go refuse. All those little sacrifices. You see some women, you go be like say they don't throw away their self just because of say they get children for hand. But make those children grow small, you go say they go come back. You know they easy. I pray for Chioma and Davido. You know, may God help them. May God give them that fortitude to bear the loss. And also learn from their mistakes. Now just my prayer for them be that. Alright, so una thank you for watching. Una stay beautiful. Una bye.